Hello and welcome to a sun-swept Sunday afternoon at the King Power Stadium for Leicester City against Brighton and Hove Albion in the Barclays Women's Super League. Both teams have had fluctuating luck to start 2024. 6 wins and 4 defeats for Leicester City, whilst 3 wins in a row saw a very impressive start for Brighton and Hove Albion, quickly followed by just 2 wins in the last 8 games in all competitions. Both teams know exactly what's at stake this afternoon. A win for the Foxes could see them leapfrog Aston Villa into 7th, whilst the Seagulls win would see them soar ahead of their hosts this afternoon. Turland trying to get hold of the ball, intercepted, and now Leicester City can begin to motor forward with Rantala. Slides the ball in beyond. It's a lovely ball to Eileen Whelan. Takes a shot early. Well held by Bagley. It's a lovely start though from Leicester City. You can see the intensity from minute 1. Lovely slide ball from Rantala. Eileen Whelan immediately tries to get the shot off, almost catch Bagley a little bit out there, but it's well held on to by the Brighton goalkeeper. Brighton continue to try and play out, but once again they've been found wanting. Here's Tierney into Rantala. Stands up towards the far post. Deanne Rose attacking it. Really well defended once more. One of those green and black shirts just throwing themselves in the way. Looking for options, Lee Meng-wen. Let's find an option. Option is Elizabeth Turland. Lovely turn. Great feet as well from Turland. And now this space for Robinson. Starting to build Brighton's first real counter-attack at goal. It's going to fall to Turland, is it? Sari! Should be 1-0. What an opportunity that is, Beatrice Sari. Just bobbled across. Really good play from first Turland and then Robinson. Hit away by Howard. Gets a little bit lucky as it falls to Turland and then it falls to Sari. Hands on the forehead of not just Sari but a number of Brighton players, knowing what a chance that was. Tierney. Lovely football. Momiki. Rantala. Drives inside. Yuta Rantala. Really good save. Really good save. Wonderful feet from Rantala. Just to work half a yard and let fly on her left foot. Brilliant build-up play. Incisive. Neat little passes in the middle of the park before Momiki picked out Rantala. Drags it infield and then strikes it with her left foot. It's a really good save actually from Bagley. Howard. Gets a little bit caught on it, Sophie Howard. And does she bring down Elizabeth Turland? Doesn't matter, because in runs Tatiana Pinto. Sari. Skips inside. Beatrice Sari. Really good save from Lees Kopp. That's an excellent stop. Sari cuts inside. Opens her body up. Gives herself 2 options. One is to slam it toward the near post and try and catch the goalkeeper out. Tried to, but absolutely couldn't. What a defensive run that is from Josie Green in there as well. Really good idea from Sari. It's an excellent stop. Really strong forearm from Lees Kopp. Free kick in a dangerous position. Who's going to take the responsibility? What can Brighton and Hove Albion conjure up on this then? It looks like it's going to be Lasada to strike. It is Vicky Lasada. Oh, and it's a really important stop again. 2 absolutely exceptional saves in a matter of minutes from Lees Kopp, because this looks like it's sneaking in the bottom corner from Vicky Lasada. Catches it really well, and it is. It's an unbelievable save. Oh, this is going to be floated towards the far post, but it's a long way out. Karabali's going to hit it, you know. What a strike that is. Yoralin Karabali with an absolute rocket. It's an unbelievable effort from distance. Fizzed into the feet of Tierney. Now Rantala strikes a goal early. Really good save from Bagley once again. See the intent. Yuta Rantala wants to cut inside and hit it early. Howard. Now a little bit more direct is in the game plan from Howard. Now Rantala. Whelan, little layoff to Momiki. How is it going to find Rose? It does find Rose. Big deflection. There is the half-time whistle at the end of hotly contested first half here in the sunshine at the King Power. Pattinson. Gets it back, Poppy Pattinson, now surging forward, little prod behind for Elizabeth Turland. Stands it back and it's going to fall to Meng Wen. Great tackle by Deanne Rose. Cannons off of Pattinson and onto the roof of the net. Really brave, decisive run from the left-hand side from Poppy Pattinson. Meng Wen asking if there was a foul in there. Momiki. Whelan keeps a hold of it. Now Leicester can build. Rantala. Space for Yuka Momiki, who does strike at goal. Really good save, Bagley. That was creeping in the bottom corner from Yuka Momiki. Wonderful strike. And it's a really, really important stop. Got to deal with this though first from Rantala. What a finish that is from Yuta Rantala. More often than not, when Leicester City find a way through, it's Yuta Rantala at the heart of it. Rantala's 10th goal involvement for Leicester City this season. 6 WSL goals added to her 4 assists. When they're looking for a bit of sparkle, when they're looking for a bit of magic, Yuta Rantala is usually the name that is on the lips of every Leicester City player. Jennifer Foster will be delighted with the reaction she has seen from her team in this second half. Really, really impressive start. Tatiana Pinto, the first player to be replaced by Lee Gun-min.
Being replaced by number 21,
Madison Haley. To be replaced, to replace Beatrice Sari. Pattinson's delivery. Fizzed in towards the near post. Bobbling around, big deflection, and it's bounced in off Haley. And Brighton are level. A real calamitous way to concede a goal. It cannons off of the Leicester City body and loops up towards the goalkeeper, who then parries it against Madison Haley, who's not been on the pitch long. Has her team back on level terms. It comes off the knee and back towards Haley. Cop and every Leicester City player appealing to the referee, asking for a foul. Lee's Cop feels hard done by. Leicester feel hard done by. Fizzed along the ground, intercepted and quickly prodded through. There's a foot race on, which Robinson's going to get there first. Katie Robinson into an open net. Brighton and Hove Albion have come from a goal down and now have their noses in front. That electric pace from Katie Robinson. Give her something to chase. She'll get there first, and she'll make you pay. Lee's Cop's pass is intercepted. Zigliotti just loops it into an area. Robinson, probably the only player on the pitch that's going to get there before the goalkeeper does get there, retains their composure, and just slides it into an empty net. It's a brilliant breakaway goal from Brighton Hove Albion, who probably should have had their noses in front at half-time, had plenty of opportunities, the better of them certainly in the game prior to Leicester City taking the lead. Bagley launched forward, header on by Haley. Turland prods it out to Lee, instead slips it on to Robinson. Katie Robinson in on goal. Robinson! And the flag is denied. Katie Robinson a second and Brighton Hove Albion a third. It's a lovely ball from Lee with the outside of their boot. Does look from our angle that Robinson had just gone a little bit early. But Rantala launched towards the far post and finds Missy Goodwin. Lovely first touch from Goodwin. Cushions it back. Space for Cayman. Player of Janice Cayman's quality probably should be doing better from that distance. Disappointed with themselves. We've got more shade than sunshine now across the pitch. It's the King Power and Yuta Rantala in the shade. Tries to stand up towards the far post. Millimetres away from Remy Simpson. And then Missy Goodwin gambling at the far post. Couldn't quite redirect it towards goal. Bot to Tierney, lays it off to Rantala, nudges it beyond Haley into Takarali, lovely ball into Lena Peterman, and there's the equaliser. It's an excellent finish from Lena Peterman, player that has dealt in goals all her career. Those sort of finishes, that sort of composure is exactly why she wears the number 9 of Leicester City. With just over 5 minutes to play here at the King Power, it's all square, 2 apiece. Brilliant dispatch, brilliant finish. Lena Peterman has Leicester City back on level terms, now hunting for a winner. Zighiotti, Pattinson, Turland, not too many options ahead of Elizabeth Turland currently, waiting for her arrivals, and then she does have one in the space of Robinson. Stands up towards the far post, towards Haley, cushions it back to Turland. What a goal, Elizabeth Turland! A stunned silence around the King Power. 60 seconds after Leicester City had equalised, Elizabeth Turland's 12th WSL goal of the season has Brighton Hove Albion back in front. The goal all of Turland's own making. The patience to hold the ball up and wait for reinforcements. Then finds Robinson, who stands it towards the far post. Brilliant cushion control from Haley. Look at that for a layoff. And what a finish, Elizabeth Turland. You will struggle to find a technical better goal than that in the WSL this weekend. A brilliant team goal. Robinson, Haley, and then Turland. Brighton Hove Albion on the cusp of a brilliant, brilliant result here at the King Power. To the final 60 seconds, although we may see a little bit added on to that. Seamson flicks it beyond. Will it find its way to Rantala? It will. Through to Rantala! What a save from Bagley. Celebrated like a goal. And rightly so. Sophie Bagley, what a save. And there is the full-time whistle. And it screams of jubilation from the Seagulls. They've had to dig in. They've had to be resilient. They've had a slice of fortune with one of the goals, but they've been absolutely clinical in front of it. A very, very good game of football. Leicester City 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 3.